Hey guys, this is Chris the Fit French. Today we are live from Mallorca. So the fitness industry doesn't make it easy for us to understand how muscle growth works. So that's why I made this video today to clarify a bit the situation, and we're gonna start right now. So the first thing you want to consider is what are your goals, So obviously most of us want muscle growth. We want big muscles. And this is achieved with, you have to stay in the range. Anything above 6 reps is good until 12 reps maximum. Other than that, you're going to be in the endurance range, which is like for people who want to do long distance running and things like that. If you go lower than 6 reps, it's considered as you're doing like strength based exercises. It's like those guys who really like strength bodybuilding. It's a different kind of sport. But if you want muscle growth, so the best rep range will be actually higher than 6 reps and lower than 12 reps. But what's the ideal number of sets and reps? That's another story. So first you have to consider that depending on the exercises, you're gonna do 8 to 10 reps or 10 to 12 reps, depending on how difficult the exercise is. And what is reps? It's how many repetitions you can make with a certain amount of weight. If you can do more than that, then you're gonna have to higher the weights. That's it. That's the idea of the 8 to 10 reps or 10 to 12 reps, things like that. So that's what I recommend. But if you do that over and over again, what's gonna happen is you're gonna get plateau, you're gonna get bored. So what I personally recommend that's working for me is to include some strength exercises regularly. So what I do is 2 days of strength based exercises and 2 days of hypertrophy, and maybe I will throw out another day of hypertrophy if I have some time, in order to hit the body parts as much as possible. Because this is also very important for us that are naturals, is to hit the body parts as much as possible. So there's no overtraining. If you read that in the newspapers, overtraining will be if you do long series of the same exercise for a long time and many times a week. But the idea here is actually to hit the body parts a few times a week, like 2 or 3 times a week. But you're not gonna put a lot of reps in the same exercise. So what you want to do, for instance, is hit the biceps, for instance, for 6 sets or 9 sets maximum per week. But the fact that you're gonna do some strength exercises, some strength workouts, will give you the ability to put more weights. So the volume in total is gonna be the same than if you were like working a lot of reps on your biceps and doing a lot of sets. And so the perfect rep range will be 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps, for instance, for the biceps movements, for the major ones. And when you're gonna do the strength routine, then you're gonna stay in this 3 to 5 rep range. It's better for you mentally as well, because at one point you're gonna reach plateau. If you keep doing hypertrophy, you're not gonna grow over time and put more weights. So this you can achieve it with strength. It's gonna give you more mental energy and also more strength that you can use, and you can make progress in your hypertrophy series. On your strength day, you're gonna stay in the 3 to 5 rep range, and you're gonna do like 4 or 3 sets depending on your level. And the goal is to create overload. So overload can be created not only by adding more weights. You can actually add more reps, or you can add another set. But it's preferable to add another set with the same number of reps than adding a lot of reps. If you're adding more reps, like more than 2 or 3, then you should think about adding more weight. And this is how you're going to create overload over and over and not stay in plateau. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and let me know what's your workout routine. And of course, if you want to follow up with me, then subscribe to this channel. And until then, peace out.
You tell me to hold my breath.